Okay, in this video I'll show you how to open all of the tabs um, in preparation for class and what each of these steps does. So first you'll open the book. The book is already open over here. Then you'll open Class Dojo. That's optional. Um, I use it sometimes if I know that behavior is going to be a problem. ClassDojo.com. So open that. Again, these links, this link will open it. Um, and then you log in. You can use your own username and password. Create your own classes, unless otherwise instructed. I can't remember. Okay. So this Class Dojo. And for example, let's see, where's a good example? Open this. So these are some students, these are their points. Daniel's a really good student. I guess Justin never shows up. I stopped using it because behavior was not an issue anymore. So basically when somebody participates, I give them a point. And if they these are related to the points on the board. I give points on the board and then I award them points. Say I give Adam just a point there, I'll give him another point. So it gives him points up here. If he's not participating, I give him a minus point. That comes up and he sees that on the screen. If he's not listening, I'll click that one. And if he's disrupting other students, I'll click that one. So when I do that, basically it makes a report. Here's a view reports. So this is Adam for today, and that can be seen by his mother. I haven't been able to get parents to sign up, but that's the idea. I use this to threaten them. I say if you don't listen, I'll send this home to your mother. So that pretty much stops all behavior issues. And let's see, after I open that, so then I'll go back to, then I'll open Quizlet and the game tools. So Quizlet.com. Then the game tools are at my website, ericgabriel.com/tools. So those are the 4 tabs that you'll need open. And then usually I open this clock hand countdown timer. I'll open that one. I usually use that one every time. And then I usually use round robin pairings every time to pair up the students. And I click rounds here. It defaults to table. I always click the rounds button because each round it shuffles the students. Let's say that there are 6 students in class. So 1 and 6 go together, 1 and 5 go together, 1 and 4 go together, 1 and 3, and 1 and 2. So everybody gets a chance to be with each other. So there's an equal representation and equal skilling. I don't know if that's a word, but equal skills per each team created. So usually I'll zoom in, I'll minimize the tab and zoom in. And let's see. Okay, so those are open. So then we'll go to, this is what we do first with the students. This is what I do first with the students. So I'll open this. So we'll go back to 7, class 7. And so we'll go to menu. We'll open lesson 5. I don't speaking a foreign language. Okay, so that's what the lesson is about. I'll read this. You can speak English very well. Thank you. Can you speak French? No, I can't. So we're just going to talk about language. Can you speak blah blah blah. So before I play that with the students, I'll go to the Quizlet sets and I'll look up vocabulary words similar to these ones over here. We got French, Korean, German, English, and I know I have a set for that. So I'll zoom back out so you can see. These are my sets. This searches for the sets that I have in my database. This searches the whole Quizlet website. So I already know that I have the set, so I'll go here. If I didn't have a set like with those vocabulary words, I would just go to the general search and type in languages, and then other languages will pop up. And so Swahili, French, it has 35 languages in there. You click it and you can view it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to close that, go back, and click languages. So we have countries and nationalities. This is one that I use often. It has 27. So we have Japan, Japanese. This is the language L, Japanese. So I'll usually click these, click flashcard, that flashcard button, and okay, it's on the right side. So then I'll click shuffle because it mixes them up randomly. So what language do you speak? I speak Spanish. What language do you speak? I speak Japanese. What language? You could change the dialogue. What language does a Swiss person speak? They speak French, Italian, and German, or German. So what language does an Italian speak? Italian. So you can change the dialogue a little, but that's what I do with that. Okay, and then I'll go down and open this back up. So I have that already. That basically took me 7 minutes to prepare the class. So I'm ready to start the class. We'll start the video, click this play button. Click repeat up here. And I want to have subtitles. We play the video and they repeat after the video.
You speak English very well.
You speak English very well. The students will say that.
Thank you.
And the students will say thank you.
Can you speak French?
Can you speak French?
No, I can't.
No, I can't. Okay, and you'll do that 2 times. Okay, you'll do that 2 times. Or 3.
You speak English very well.
You speak English very well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you speak French?
Can you speak French? So all the students will do that.
I can't.
And then you'll go over to this script button. This is the script part right here. So you click script. And then you'll click English and Korean. Okay, and you'll do this 3 times. You'll play it'll still be on repeat, so they'll just speak the English part and the Korean part so they understand the meaning of what they're saying.
You speak English very well.
나는 영어로 아주 잘하는구나. Thank you. 고마워요.
Can you
Can you
speak
speak French? 나는 프랑스어.
No, I can't.
Alright, so they'll do that all together, and you'll do that 3 times. 3 times. Okay, and then the next you go to repeat the key expression after the teacher. Okay, so we're pretty much done. We're done with this. We're done with this. You could do this. You could do you could use this, but usually I just write the expression on the board, close this, and open the flashcards at this point. So we just repeat the expression after the teacher, and the expression is, can you speak blah blah blah. So I'll say, can you speak English? And everyone will say, can you speak English? And everyone will say, and then I'll say, can you speak Portuguese? And they'll say, yes I can, no I can't. And then they also say, can you speak Portuguese? Okay, so they just repeat after me, and then they'll repeat after you as well. Again, can you speak Portuguese? The students will say, can you speak Portuguese? So you'll do that 4 times until, or 10, whatever, until they understand or until they get comfortable enough with the dialogue. Okay. And then sometimes I'll do the chant. Actually I forgot about that. I haven't done the chant for a while, but it's still pretty good. So the chant is on the next page, right here. That's fairly good. Just click the repeat button and subtitles and play it. Can you speak English?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
You speak English very well.
You speak English very well.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So they just go through that. They go through that just one time. You could do it 2 times. It doesn't matter. And then, so after you've done that, now it's game time. It's ready to play the game. First, you practice. You create teams. So in this, and they practice for 2 minutes. So what you'll do is you'll create the teams. You'll give them each a number. So one student will be number 1, one student will be number 2, one student will be number 3, one student will be number 6, number 5, and number 4. So you give each student a number, and then you'll put 2 minutes on the clock, and you'll set it. Get ready to start. I usually minimize the ad like that, kind of scroll down, but anyway, it doesn't matter. And so you'll do that. Everyone will get in their seats. These are some seating charts. So I usually have 1 and 6 are A, 2 and 5 are B, and 3 and 4 are C. And I have to explain that. And let's see what else. So now it's practice time. You go there and you kind of model the expression one more time, and then say go. And then they practice together in their teams. They sit there talking to each other. They'll say, can you speak German? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Sometimes I'll just shuffle this. I'll shuffle and play. I'll play it. Can you speak? Oh, whoops. And when I do that, I usually do both sides so that it doesn't flip, because I don't want them to say, can you speak Poland? I don't want them to say that. And usually what I do is I'll cover up what I don't want them to say. I'll take this tab off of here, and I will do this. And I'll cover up this top part and zoom in by scrolling on my mouse. And so I'll cover up this top part like this. And I'll have the timer. I'll pull the timer out. And I'll have the timer here. I'll zoom out with the pressing control and my mouse wheel. And I'll put that maybe over to the left. So let's pull that back up there.